Spring has sprung. Do you have your spring travel bucket list ready? Thinking of heading to Europe? Well, stay right here and let's get ready to frolic through Europe's blooming beauties. As the days grow longer and flowers begin to bloom, Europe awakens from its winter slumber to embrace the vibrant spirit of spring. From colorful tulip fields in the Netherlands to ancient ruins bathed in Mediterranean sunshine, the continent beckons travelers to embark on a springtime adventure like no other. So, dust off your passport and get ready to explore 10 must-visit European destinations that come alive with the magic of spring. Destination number 1: Amsterdam, Netherlands. Tulips, canals, and bicycle rides. As spring blooms across the Netherlands, Amsterdam transforms into a kaleidoscope of colors with its iconic tulip fields in full bloom. But there's more to this vibrant city than just flowers. Hop on a bicycle and explore the charming canals lined with historic buildings. Or visit world-class museums like the Van Gogh Museum and the Anne Frank House. For a dose of whimsy, don't miss the chance to visit the quirky neighborhood of Jordan, or take a canal cruise to admire the city from a different perspective. And remember, when in Amsterdam, stroopwafels are a must-try treat. Destination number 2: Paris, France. Romance and cherry blossoms. Paris in the springtime, is there anything more romantic? Stroll hand in hand along the Seine River, admiring the blooming cherry blossoms that line its banks, or enjoy a picnic in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower. Explore iconic landmarks like Notre Dame Cathedral and the Louvre Museum, or wander through charming neighborhoods like Montmartre and Le Marais. And of course, no trip to Paris is complete without indulging in flaky croissants, creamy cheeses, and decadent pastries at a local boulangerie. Bon appétit! Destination number 3: Barcelona, Spain. Fiesta and flamenco. In Barcelona, springtime signals the start of festival season, with colorful celebrations filling the streets with music, dance, and endless fun. Explore the whimsical architecture of Antoni Gaudí at landmarks like the Sagrada Familia and Park Güell, or soak up the sun on the golden sands of Barceloneta Beach. For a taste of Catalan culture, catch a flamenco show in the lively neighborhood of El Raval, or indulge in tapas and sangria at a bustling outdoor cafe. And don't forget to climb to the top of Montjuïc for panoramic views of the city below. It's worth the hike. Destination number 4: Florence, Italy. Renaissance romance and gelato galore. With its Renaissance architecture, world-class art galleries, and mouth-watering cuisine, Florence is a springtime paradise just waiting to be discovered. Wander through the cobblestone streets of the historic city center, marveling at iconic landmarks like the Duomo and the Ponte Vecchio, or explore the masterpieces of Michelangelo and Botticelli at the Uffizi Gallery. Indulge in gelato from one of the city's famed gelaterias, or take a leisurely stroll through the Boboli Gardens where blooming flowers and lush greenery await. And remember, in Italy, carbs don't count, so go ahead and enjoy that extra slice of pizza. Destination number 5: Prague, Czech Republic. Fairy tales and beer gardens. With its fairy tale castles, charming cobblestone streets, and lively beer gardens, Prague is a springtime destination straight out of a storybook. Climb to the top of Prague Castle for panoramic views of the city below, or wander through the colorful buildings of Old Town Square, where street performers and market stalls abound. Explore the historic Jewish quarter, home to synagogues, museums, and the hauntingly beautiful old Jewish cemetery, or take a leisurely cruise along the Vltava River. And no visit to Prague would be complete without sampling the local brews at a traditional beer hall, Na zdraví. Destination number 6, Athens, Greece. Mythical marvels and Mediterranean delights. Step back in time to ancient Greece as you explore the historic city of Athens. Marvel at the iconic Acropolis and its ancient ruins, including the Parthenon and the Temple of Athena Nike. Wander through the charming streets of Plaka, where bougainvillea-covered buildings and quaint tavernas await. Don't miss the chance to sample authentic Greek cuisine, from creamy tzatziki and juicy souvlaki to flaky baklava. And for the ultimate springtime experience, take a day trip to the nearby Saronic Islands, where crystal-clear waters and sun-drenched beaches beckon. Destination number 7, Dubrovnik, Croatia. Coastal charm and Game of Thrones fantasy. With its stunning coastal scenery and well-preserved medieval architecture, Dubrovnik is a springtime paradise for travelers seeking sun, sea, and history. Walk along the ancient city walls for panoramic views of the Adriatic Sea, or explore the narrow cobblestone streets of the Old Town, where hidden alleys and charming squares await. For fans of Game of Thrones, don't miss the chance to visit iconic filming locations like Fort Lovrijenac and Dubrovnik's city walls. And after a day of exploring, relax with a glass of local wine at a seaside cafe, watching the sunset over the shimmering waters. Destination number 8, Edinburgh, Scotland. Castles, kilts, and whiskey tastings. As spring arrives in Edinburgh, the Scottish capital comes alive with blooming gardens, lively festivals, and a sense of Highland spirit. Explore the historic Edinburgh Castle, perched atop an extinct volcano, or wander through the winding streets of the Royal Mile, where tartan-clad pipers play traditional tunes. Don't miss the chance to hike up Arthur's Seat for panoramic views of the city and beyond, or visit the Royal Botanic Garden to see colorful blooms in full bloom. And for a taste of Scotland's national drink, embark on a whiskey tasting tour to sample the finest single malts and blends. Destination number 9, Lisbon, Portugal. Sunshine, seafood, and fado music. With its sun-soaked streets, vibrant neighborhoods, and mouth-watering cuisine, Lisbon is a springtime delight for travelers seeking warmth and culture. Explore the historic district of Alfama, where winding alleys and hidden courtyards reveal centuries of history. Or take a ride on one of Lisbon's iconic yellow trams to the trendy neighborhood of Bairro Alto. Indulge in fresh seafood at a local tasca, or sip on a glass of port wine as you listen to the soulful sounds of fado music. And for a day trip, head to the nearby town of Sintra, where fairy tale palaces and lush gardens await. Destination number 10, Vienna, Austria. Classical elegance and coffee house culture. As spring arrives in Vienna, the Austrian capital awakens from its winter slumber to embrace the beauty of blooming flowers, classical music, and decadent pastries. Visit iconic landmarks like Schönbrunn Palace and the Belvedere, home to masterpieces by Klimt and Schiele, or stroll through the manicured gardens of the Volksgarten. Don't miss the chance to indulge in Vienna's famous coffeehouse culture, where you can savor a slice of Sachertorte or enjoy a slice of Apfelstrudel while listening to live music. And for a taste of springtime romance, take a horse-drawn carriage ride through the city's historic streets, soaking in the sights and sounds of this elegant European capital. From the ancient ruins of Athens to the coastal charm of Dubrovnik, Europe offers a wealth of springtime delights just waiting to be discovered. Whether you're seeking history, culture, or simply a taste of adventure, these 10 must-visit European destinations promise to enchant and inspire. Pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for the springtime adventure of a lifetime in Europe. Enjoyed this European springtime adventure? Subscribe to our channel for more travel tips, destination guides, and hilarious anecdotes from around the globe. Let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next. We're always up for an adventure. Need more inspiration for your travels in 2024? Check out the 2024 bucket list right here for a curated selection of additional destinations to add to your bucket list.